Judging from their past actions, I doubt they'll make good on their no, yeah, I didn't read that right at all. Let's restart the video. Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging from their past actions, they'll make a good Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging from their past actions, they'll make a... My god. What is up with me? Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging from their past actions, they'll make good on their threat. Of course, Medjed has only resurfaced because of the Phantom Thieves' reckless... I cannot read. Of course, Medjed has only resurfaced because the Phantom Thieves recklessly provoked them. If the Phantom Thieves have any shred of decency, they should step forward and take responsibility. I really can't read. I got Xbox Live today. Yesterday, I mean. Cool, dude. It says it's our fault. Can you believe how we got dragged into this? I'm Megami Hanasaki. I think that's how you pronounce that. Hanasaki. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try and learn the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you. Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Nice job, you worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. Yeah, and there's a talking cat. It looks like we'll have to work here again to try and get more information on the target.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. Yeah, so you have a talking cat who lives in your bag and lives in your house with you. How is Futaba? I'm gonna skip this because this is just the characters saying shit that doesn't need to be in the video. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful when this book looks difficult.
Whoa.
You've still got time to read. Let's go a little further. A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido. Seems like we're getting through that book quite quickly. That guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Still seems like you have some pages left. You should continue another time. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Aren't the Phantom Thieves doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
How's Futaba?
Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? Oh, that reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
So I'll read chat in just a second. I'm just replying to messages. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering the system. No, is it Medjed? Couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Black Lives Matter. I agree. Time travel. No time travel.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank service got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So, and the reason I'm reading all these out is because I'm recording for YouTube. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? Must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I can blame her at all. If Medjed has been affected, it surely will make the news. That should be more than enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Now why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you guys tomorrow.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Hopefully. By the way, what was that brown stuff you added?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient chocolate. Chocolate in small amounts can be added to curry to enhance spices, giving it a deep, rich flavor. Be careful not to add too much now. In excess amounts, this chocolate will destroy the delicate flavor balance of the curry. Wow, chocolate? Wait, wouldn't that make it taste super sweet? You throw it all together with such gusto. The secret ingredient is confidence. Nice, that curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit. And then he scoffs it down.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
You look awfully proud of yourself.
well then.
Oh, we should rest for now. Got a big day. Ah, that's cool, dude. No, you mean... What's this? Are you serious? No way. I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? That's why I'm watching your stream. Keeping me think. Oh, fair enough. Thank you for watching. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
I hope this is voice acted. So I can shut up.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
What did your group think of this other metaverse user? The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Yeah, I have no idea what Oculus Miraculous is.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
'cause I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her. I am nowhere near my controller. I tried to click left click on my mouse, then I tried to click A on the Xbox controller, and then I found my controller on the bed.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster. Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard about some people talking about us on the train home. It was said about how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard some things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, and the casualties from that Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it was all really thanks to Alibaba. You were great help. It was nothing. And that reminds me. Remember all that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, and that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Huh? I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You apologize, Yosuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
It's fine. I'm going to be ending the stream as soon as I get a chance. Like, now. I've been going for 3 hours. Now that my Phantom... No, that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice in the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval ratings will go through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Alright, that is me for now. I need to take a break. I've been going for 3 hours and I've recorded like 6 episodes or some shit. So, thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.